So sorry. Please forgive me. I like how that's just how it starts. It is the year 20XX and the world breathes a collective sigh of relief now that Mega Man has once again put an end to Dr. Wily's plans for world domination. 10 years ago. But then... robots start going wild all over the world. Could this be Dr. Wily up to his old tricks? And yeah, it's in 8-bit again. After Mega Man 8 and Mega Man Base is back in 8-bit. Dr. Light's laboratory. Oh yeah, it looks like Chun-Li from Street Fighter. Dr. Light, it's your robots. You're right. Those are the robots I created. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not my doing. These robots are Dr. Light's creations. This proves he's had evil designs on the world all this time. I like how he has a bandage on his head. It's time I turned my efforts to world domination. Why don't you join me, Dr. Wily? I can't join you. I changed my evil ways. You need to stop this nonsense. I, Dr. Wily, have created my own robots to stop Dr. Light, but only your donations can help me complete them. Once my robots are finished, they will save the world. You got another call. The phone is ringing. Oh wow, the phone's actually ringing off the hook. That's not good. People keep calling Dr. Light to complain. What should we do? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. For starters, I'm gonna do something about those robots. Yeah, the freaking text. I'm talking awkward because the text only scrolls so fast. Thanks, Mega Man. Be careful out there. You haven't done this in a while. And I actually like that little quote there because it's like basically saying that, yeah, it's been 10 years since Mega Man 8, and now Mega Man 9 is 2008. So 1998 to 2008 was when this game came out, as you can see at the bottom there. So Mega Man 9 is a pretty awesome entry. I think it's probably, I want to say it's definitely in my top 5 favorite of the original Mega Man games. I don't want to load, I want to start a new game. There we go. So yeah, we got 8 Robot Masters. We have Tornado Man, Concrete Man, Jewel Man, Hornet Man, Plug Man, Magma Man, Galaxy Man, and Splash Woman. Interesting. We have a woman Robot Master. So it took this long in the series to have a woman Robot Master. Go figure. In fact, you know what? Since she's the odd one out, we're going to take her on first. Actually waiting for the others to get here. It's going to be kind of awkward being here like myself right now. I don't know. But Splash Woman stage is, of course, since she's Splash Woman, it has to be an underwater, a typical underwater level. But happy Tuesday. If anyone is here right now, happy Tuesday. I don't think anyone is, which is a major contrast from my Smash stream the other day. That Smash stream was like really, really crowded, and this one's kind of like, you know, just basically empty right now. Oh, yeah, it's basically empty right now. Oh, what's going there, Barry's son? Welcome to Mega Man 9. You're like the first person here besides Zach, who was just here earlier. I don't even know if he's still here or not. But you're actually the first person here, technically. Oh, Yusuke's here now. Oh, now people are going to start showing up. What's going there, Yusuke? And oh, okay, so now everybody's showing up when I actually start the first day. Okay. What's going on there, guys? Yeah, just playing a little bit of Mega Man 9. And this little gimmick here is similar to Wave Man stage from Mega Man 5. Yeah, Splash Woman. We got a female Robot Master. Because why the hell not? I always thought the idea of a woman Robot Master was kind of cool. And I wish they kind of did it again, but we never got another woman. Unfortunately. I know that kind of make me sound like I'm a feminist or something. Oh, we gotta have woman robot. No, I just... Oh, yeah, speaking of that whole concept, I remember when I said I was in a Mega Man fan group on Facebook. I'm doing fine, Barry. I was in a Mega Man fan group on Facebook, and they got all up in heels about... Like, they got all up in arms about me wanting another woman Robot Master, and they kind of, like, accused me of being sexist or something. And I'm like, I just think it's cool to see another woman Robot Master. There's no problem with that. It's like, I'm not even trying to be controversial or anything. Like, are you kidding me? and they also... I remember it was another thing I said, too, where they accused me of racism. I said, you know what, just like Mega Man 6, why don't we have an Irish Robot Master based on a leprechaun? Which is not racist, because Irish is not a race, it's a nationality. So, how would that even be a racist thing? And second of all, that's a cool concept. Oh, yeah, we made the Splash Woman, by the way. Like, how would that even be a racist concept? A leprechaun? I don't know. Mega Man gets you wrecked. Yeah, Mega Man is actually pretty damn hard. So Splash Woman is weak to Hornet Chaser. And, yeah, she's pretty damn easy. All she does is call out these little fish whenever she sings and tries to, rain down tridents. Just dodge them really easily. Yeah, she's a cakewalk. Like, of course, the first woman Robot Master is basically really easy. Yeah, way to make the one woman Robot Master feel good about themselves. You just make them really freaking easy. Okay, so that's implying that women are inferior to men in terms of strength. Okay. Thanks for that, Capcom. It is crazy. It is very, very crazy that the people in the group judge me for that. I heard the owner of the group was homophobic anyway, so I freaking left. Anyway, we get the laser trident for beating Splash Woman. And actually, it can pierce through those. It can pierce through certain walls. It's kind of like Flash. What is that weapon called? Crash Bomb. It can basically destroy those walls. Okay, let's see. Oh, cutscene already. Oh no, the police have taken Dr. Light away. Dr. Light would never try to take over the world. This is definitely Wiley's doing. Oh yeah, so the game is gonna actually tell you that, you know, maybe it was Dr. Wiley. And that robot over there is called Fake Man, that policeman. Without a doubt. Don't worry, I'll clear Dr. Light's name. I think that's a good idea, Mega Man. I think it is. Okay, so next we have Concrete Man. Oh, actually, we are picking up bolts and you can buy them in the shop, but I don't have enough to even buy anything right now, so I'm not going to be going there yet. But Concrete Man, yay, we got another Guts Man-like Robot Master. Concrete Man, I will say, I like his stage. I do like Concrete Man's stage. It kind of reminds me of a lot of Guts Man's stage. And okay, luckily it doesn't have those stupid platforms that I hate from Guts Man's stage. Even though that, I don't think that part is as hard as people make it out to be. But I understand the frustration with that one part of Guts Man's stage at the very beginning with those green platforms. I get it. But yeah, Mega Man 9 is actually pretty hard. And there is another playable character, but I'm not going to go over that yet. I'm going to actually make a video after I'm done Mega Man 10 and show off other features of this game. Because it's going to be a pretty long video because there's a lot of extra content in the second Legacy Collection. So that's when I'm going to show off the rest of the stuff in this collection. I'm not going to do it until I beat Mega Man 10. I could record it now because I already know what I'm going to talk about, but I kind of want to wait until I'm done Mega Man 10. And these elephants are really annoying. Yes, Dr. Light. I mean, I said Dr. Light. Dr. Wiley does hate Dr. Light. Well, I don't think he really hates him. He just hates the fact that Dr. Light is given like all the glory and recognition, while Dr. Wily is all like, you know, on the back burner basically. I don't think it's so much that he hates Dr. Light. He just hates that Dr. Light gets all the credit, which was definitely explained in Mega Man 1. They even kind of further explained it a little bit in Mega Man 11. Like, Mega Man 11 kind of harps back on the Mega Man 1 story a little bit more, which I kind of like. I just wish Mega Man 11 was a little bit more to it. Like, Mega Man 11, while it was a great game and everything, I feel like there was so much more that could have been had with the game, honestly. That's how I feel anyway. I don't know. But Mega Man 9 is actually, it's not the easiest Mega Man game, I'll just be honest with you. I'm playing on normal difficulty, which is what most people do, and that's what I'm going to be doing, so. But it can be quite hard if you play on superhero mode, because there's 3 difficulty. You got normal mode, hero mode, and then superhero mode, which is the hardest. Okay, so Concrete Man. But yeah, how you guys doing this this Tuesday? How you guys week going? Concrete Man is weak to the Trident laser. I said Trident laser. Well, I guess that, I don't know why, but that ability does sound cooler when you say Trident laser, but it's laser Trident, but that's what he's weak to. Just avoid his little concrete shots, because they'll basically stun you in place. You'll be like basically encased in concrete, and he can just basically hit you. You can escape from the concrete, but it takes a little bit of effort. And the defeating Concrete Man gives you the concrete shot. You just shoot a block of concrete, and it'll basically break after a while, but you can use it as a platform. And you can actually use it for certain other things too, which is pretty awesome. I think all the weapons in Mega Man 9 are really freaking useful. Like, I would even argue that they're overpowered. I would even argue, but yeah, here's the shop. Oh, we have enough for at least 1 item here, or 2 items. No, I don't need the extra life. But yeah, you get extra life, you get E-tanks, which you already know what they do. M-tanks recover everything. Eddie, you can get a certain item in a stage. Beat can save you from a pit, just like in Mega Man 5 and 6. This is the energy equalizer, which is basically the thing where if you collect weapon energy in a stage, when you're using something else, you can still fill up weapons. This halves damage for a stage. This makes you not be able to be hurt by spikes, but it only works 1 time. This is actually just a little cosmetic change. I don't know why it costs so many screws, but okay then. And this actually makes stages harder where Mega Man doesn't wear his helmet, so he'll probably, I think he takes like double damage. What I'm gonna buy right now is the E-tank. I might show off the other stuff, like the thing with Roll down there and the other thing with the book. I might show that off in like the video I make after Mega Man 10. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, Galaxy Man. Galaxy Man is so cool. He is out of this world. He is amazing. And also, I love this stage theme. It's so good. This stage is so freaking good. I love this. I actually like the stage itself, too. The stage itself is actually pretty cool. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Let's get the likes up. Thank you very much. Because YouTube's been taking, basically, they've been, you know, purging people's channel. Wow, that's my first death. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, they've been purging people's channels when it comes to their subscribers, their likes, their views. They've just been purging channels like lately. They've been definitely purging mine. I'm not gonna lie. YouTube's been purging my channel freaking hard. Like they do. They just really, really like. They just love messing with people's channels. It's so annoying sometimes. Oh, that's a bolts. There we go. That's what I meant to do last time. I meant to grab the ladder. Okay, give me that. How many bolts do we even have right now? We have 26. I thought it was an easier way to grind bolts in this game, but there isn't. Oh yeah, these enemies are pretty annoying. They'll actually they'll grab Mega Man and they'll basically like take him to a certain point and then drop him off. In some cases, they will try to like drop you on the spikes, so you gotta be really freaking careful. So right there, yep, there's another one. Yeah, they try to trick you. And I was playing hero mode, and like they're even more, you know, trickster-like. They're even worse in hero mode. Definitely. But yeah, Galaxy Man stage is not really that hard. It's it's a lot harder in hero mode, I'll tell you, because there's one part near the end, and I did not know how to beat it. You actually have to use one of those grabbing enemies to basically be able to propel Mega Man forward enough to be able to jump all the way to the those little what are those little portal things? And like that stumped me for like the longest time. I had to even look up a video just to figure out how to do that part. It was actually really annoying. But then when I found out, I was like, oh, okay, that's what I have to do. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have never even figured that out if I didn't look up that video. I would have been still trying to wonder what to do. But yeah, as I said, just watch out for these guys. If anyone's still here, thanks for sticking by the way. Thanks for being here. If anybody is. Okay. Okay, we're near the end of the... This is pretty much the end of the stage. Mega Man is not really a long... Like, it don't tend to be a long game in this series. Like, it's... I never thought Mega Man games were really that long. There are some that take longer because of cutscenes and all of that stuff, but overall, Mega Man is not really a long set of games. I think I'll go on this one, right? Oh, there we go. Now, Galaxy Man. Galaxy Man is so much fun to fight. I'm not going to use his weakness, but he is weak to the concrete shot, obviously, because that's who we're fighting now when we fought Concrete Man before this. Galaxy Man likes to throw out these black hole attacks, and it's not really that hard to predict when he's gonna do it. Just shoot him. You can actually hit him when he's doing the black hole attack. Just like try to be like distant away from it, and like basically you got to do it like a quick turnaround and then shoot, and then turn back around again and start basically moving in the opposite direction. I don't know how much damage the black hole itself would do to you, if it even could hurt you. I'm gonna assume it just like basically gravitates you toward Galaxy Man, so you can like take contact damage, and that can be kind of annoying. But yeah, I did practice this game before streaming, of course, because I didn't want to be lost. And that's it. Told you, Galaxy Man's pretty easy. A lot of people I know like to take Galaxy Man on first, which is honestly... I like taking on Galaxy Man first. The only reason I took on Splash Woman first is because Tornado Man stage is pretty annoying without Rush Jet. And you gotta defeat 5 Robot Masters at least to get Rush Jet. So that's why I did Splash Woman first. But I would usually take on Galaxy Man. But defeating him gives you the Black Hole Bomb. Basically, it could suck enemies in, and you can actually get some goodies from him too, which is pretty useful. It's really useful for basically defeating enemies really quickly. It won't work on everything, so don't try it like willy-nilly. And it only has limited uses anyway, so yeah, I guess that goes without saying. Oh, next we have Jewel Man. Jewel Man looks kind of feminine, honestly. Like he actually does. But anyway, I'm gonna be right back before I take on Jewel Man. Be right back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, Jewel Man. Jewel Man, as I said, looks very freaking feminine, but I ain't gonna judge him. Anyway, it's called Mega Man not because it's the 9th series Mega Man, not counting spin-offs such as Mega Man X or Mega Man 8. Oh, cause like X is Roman numeral for 10, and then Mega Man 8 precedes. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And Jewel Man's stage actually looks really freaking cool. I love like how the jewels like glow all these different colors, like a prism. It looks really pretty. Like, that's what kind of begs the question, like, if you were a Robot Master, which Robot Master would you be? I should ask that question, like, when I get later into, like, when I get to Mega Man 11, maybe I'll ask that question again, because, I feel like that's a pretty interesting question to ask Mega Man fans, or people who watch me play Mega Man. You don't even have to be a Mega Man fan, but, like, which Robot Master would you really be? Honestly, for me, I don't know. I really don't know who I would be. I really, really don't know. You'd be Man Man. Man Man would be the most overpowered Robot Master ever. I know some people would probably typically say, oh, I would just be Mega Man. Well, Mega Man's not a Robot Master, though. Mega Man is the protagonist, so that doesn't count. Neither does, Fake Man doesn't count, because Fake Man is technically not a Robot Master either. Fake Man is a robot, like, he is a boss, but he's like a special stage boss. He's not even like part of the original game. He does show up in cutscenes, but he's not even part of the actual game. So no, Fake Man doesn't count either. Rod would be Bi Man. If there was a Bi Man, yeah, probably. Also, I really hate that. I hate that, that freaking boss, by the way. That freaking boulder boss that I just fought. That thing is so annoying. Because, like, half the time you jump when it hits the ground, you still freaking get stunned. It kind of reminds me of Gutsman's, boss fight. You swear that you jumped at the right time to not get stunned, and you still get stunned anyway, and you just take a hit. Luckily, I've already passed it. Oh, they did it again with the... Wow, that's the second death I took because I failed at a jump. Isn't Mega Man a Robot Master? He just so happens to be the protagonist and serve a different purpose. I don't... Okay, now you got me thinking. Now you got me thinking now, because I never thought of it that way, honestly. I don't know. That's a really interesting question. I mean, maybe he would be classified as a Robot Master, I guess. Yeah, let's not fail to jump this time. And this part's really tricky. I hate that part right there. This part has a lot of, like, really weird jumps off of those stupid, swinging platforms. Like, this one right here. Well, this one's not that bad. All you gotta do is just basically swing all the way to the side and just drop in the middle. But it's still kind of annoying if you don't know how to do it. Freaking... But as I said, Jewel Man stage is freaking pretty. You know, I bet you there were some people who like had an issue with Jewel Man too as a Robot Master because he does look kind of like feminine and everything. I personally don't have an issue with it. Jewel Man is the epitome of like guys can dress up however they really want to. That's the epitome. Anyway, Jewel Man is weak to the black hole bomb. I wonder why it's called a bomb though. Like it doesn't even like act like a bomb. It just acts like a black hole. But yeah, that's it. Just let the black hole when he's close to it, he'll just take damage. And basically how to dodge him is whenever you jump, he jumps. So if you do a small jump, he's just gonna jump over Mega Man. So that's how you can basically dodge him pretty easily. And this Jewel Satellite can be a little bit annoying. But yeah, defeating Jewel Man gives you the Jewel Satellite. It's the shield weapon. And it is so freaking broken. Oh my gosh. This is the most broken shield weapon in the series because you can basically hold it as long as you want to until you press the shoot button again. And you can just like basically use it. Because it's not like the junk shield where it'll disappear when it hurts a lot of enemies and stuff. No, it'll keep going until you let it go. And it won't disappear until you move off to another screen, so it's really freaking broken. I figured out something on the product code on that piece of scrap metal Mega Man picked up. That robot's period of use had expired, and it was scheduled to be scrapped. I feel bad for those robots, and their expiration dates are decided by law. They were supposed to be scrapped, so why are they going crazy? Interesting question here, Mega Man. Guess we gotta find out why they're going crazy. James Cross, just like every second episode, no one seems to have a problem with it. Good point. Anyway, Plugman! Yes, Plugman. Why? Why is he Plugman? That's... I would make an innuendo joke, but the name itself is an innuendo, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. Just the name itself. But he's called Plugman because he literally looks like a giant freaking plug outlet, whatever. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Plugman, he's not the most ridiculous looking Robot Master, but no, I think that belongs to Pumpman. Pumpman in Mega Man 10. Oh my god. I can't wait to get to Mega Man 10 because I actually don't like Pumpman, and I can't wait to talk about him. I don't like that Robot Master. I'm sorry. If you like Pumpman, that's completely fine, but I do not like him. I literally don't. He looks really freaking ridiculous. Like, oh my god. Okay, that was real close right there. I really hate Yoku blocks. Yoku blocks are so freaking annoying. Oh, and this stage is one of the most annoying stages in the game when it comes to the Robot Masters because of the freaking this part. I hate this part right here. Because you're in the dark and you're trying to go across Yoku blocks that basically like appear and reappear and stuff. Freaking hate that. See, that's why I hate that section. I really hate it. Because you're stumbling around in the dark trying to figure out how to... I know how to cross it. I just had an unlucky jump press right there. So I didn't get to make it over. Let's do this again. See, this is a level that would make Rush Jet really useful. There we go. Yeah, it's basically like Detroit. Basically. Okay, there we go. That's better. And we get a free energy tank, which is always nice. And yeah, another thing that makes this part annoying is these freaking black, shadowy Mega Man copies that come out of these little static screens that'll follow you and try to run into you. It's really freaking annoying. Plugman just has a really annoying stage. Actually, the next stage is probably the worst of the Robot Masters. I despise the next Robot Master stage. But yeah, there's Jewel Satellite in effect right there. Actually, I love the color scheme too. It's like a light aqua blue. It looks really nice. It's probably one of my favorite colors next to yellow, pink, and purple. I think that type of blue is probably one of my favorite colors right there. It looks really nice. You got a color blindness diagnosis yesterday, even not sure why you brought it up, but I think it really matters. They made Mega Man purple. Yeah, I like when Mega Man's purple. He looks pretty freaking badass. That's the thing too, they didn't give him a purple alt in Smash, and I'm really disappointed about that. I really am. Oh, and another thing about this game I never mentioned, you can't change your weapons with L and R like you could in Mega Man 8. But, yeah, for some reason they took that feature away, but they returned it in Mega Man 10. Anyway, Plugman. Plugman is weak to the Jewel Satellite, which makes him freaking easy. Like, all you gotta do is keep using the Jewel Satellite whenever you hit him with it. Because basically, you could just take him out with just the Jewel Satellite if you're good enough at using it. So you don't have to worry about, oh well, I ran out of the weapon too quickly, so now I gotta use the Mega Buster. No, if you know how to use the Jewel Satellite, you won't run out of it. You scared the chat away again? And you know, it always seems to happen when you're here. I don't know why. Defeating, I'll say Jewel Man. Defeating Plugman gives you the Plug Ball. All it is an electric ball that can travel along walls and ceilings. But the thing about the plug ball, I know it looked like Mega Man shot it straight in that little demonstration right there, but that's not how it actually works. If you jump in the air and use it, it'll go straight down to the ground and then it'll travel along the ground. So that display is a little bit misleading to what it actually does. I think it travels straight when you shoot it on the ground though, but still, it's misleading. I've upgraded Rush to help you out. Oh, here's Rush Jet. Wow, Rush Jet. Rush Jet's way too fast there. I'll try to slow him down a bit. Yeah, you probably should. I don't think Rush Jet will be really comfortable flying that fast. Let's go to the shop first before we go to the next stage. What I want to buy is... Could buy the energy equalizer. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Next, I'm gonna definitely buy the spike protection. But yeah, Pokemon, yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that very soon, obviously. But, it's gonna be a lot of freaking fun. Anyway, Tornado Man, look how angry he is. He looks like he looks like somebody stole his lunch, man. He looks like really pissed off. I don't know why Tornado Man looks like really mad like that. Tornado Man. Hey, yeah, he actually has like a little, like a propeller thing on one of his arms to like make tornadoes come out of his arms, which I think is really freaking cool. The Tornado Man stage is really, really annoying. I really do not like the stage because of that Dr. Mario looking platform right there. Basically, this is how it works. You just do like this. When you're on top, you'll jump like normally, but when you're on the bottom, if you jump, you'll just go straight down, which is really annoying. This is what I like to do. I like to just jump to stay on top, so I don't have to worry about falling down. Makes this part a lot freaking easier. But I remember when I first played Mega Man 9, because I didn't play this game when it came out, because I didn't have the, I did have a Wii, but I didn't have Mega Man 9 on it, so I didn't own this game until much, much later. In fact, honestly, I didn't even own this game until the Legacy Collection 2 came to the Switch. Yeah, that's how late I am to this party. I did not even play this game until it came out on the Switch with the Legacy Collection. The same with Mega Man 10. Mega Man 11, of course, I bought that game when it came out, so I didn't have to worry about Mega Man 11. But 9 and 10, yeah, I'm very late. Pokemon is such a Persona ripoff. Yeah, isn't it? It really, really is. Such a freaking ripoff. I feel very disappointed. Give me that extra life. Yeah, only reason why, I know Retro would have loved to, be by this stream, but the only reason he's not here is because he's probably already asleep, which is understandable. I understand Retro's asleep. Retro does go to sleep. You know, he's 6 hours ahead of me. So it's already, like, midnight for him anyway, so... Yeah, it's fine. As for the others, I don't know. The others aren't asleep. Well, somebody might be asleep. Stan had died in the mid-beginning of my stream. He's already he freaking like he just died. So he's gone. Yeah, this part is really annoying because like you jump and you get pushed back a little bit, which makes this part really, really hard to do. Pokemon Mine and Pokemon Craft. Yeah, those should be the new Pokemon versions. I don't know which one I would get. For me, maybe I would get Pokemon Mine because it sounds really cool. That's probably what I would get. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention Rush Coils in this game. Did I even really need to mention it? Like, I've shown it a few times in the game already, so I don't even think I need to bring up that. Oh no! I actually got through that part too. The umbrella didn't even kill me, but I misjudged how far I was going to get knocked back, so I fell off anyway. I think next time I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful in that part. That part always kills me when I play this stage. It always does. No matter how many times I play Tornado Man stage, I always die on that section. You got a video to edit while you're eating a salad. Yeah, I edited my crash video. Yeah, but I know you've seen the DM that I sent you. Yeah, I mean, it's only if you want to you know, remind me. You don't have to, but like I was just giving a little heads up, cause like sometimes when I'm editing stuff, or recording something, I tend to forget. So like you know, I'm not gonna call you to help me with everything. You know, I mean, you have your own channel, I have my own channel. We gotta work on our own stuff, you know. So I'm not gonna be depending on you to, you know, try to like basically push me along with certain things. But it was just a little thing I wanted to mention because I definitely did forget to not have my layout for that Crash Team Racing video. But as I said, you know, I've done all the Crash Team Racing videos I did with Muffy. You know, I did use my layout, so it's not really that big of a deal. So I'm not really losing any sleep or crying about it. I'm just saying, like, I kind of want to make sure any other videos I record with Muffy doesn't do that. But Tornado Man is weak to the plug ball. Oh yeah, it does travel straight when you're on the ground. Okay, so when you're on the ground, it does travel straight. But when you're in the air, yeah, see, it goes straight down. Which, honestly, there's a boss in this game where using that ability is really weird because of that. Because basically with the boss that this thing is weak to, or this thing is strong against, using that ability in the air, like trying to hit him, it's not fun. Yeah, it looks like it's you and Nightbot in the stream right now, Zeg. But defeating Tornado Man gives you the Tornado Blow, and that's a screen nuking ability, so you can just basically blow all the enemies on screen. Off the screen, so it's pretty useful. As I said, all the weapons in Mega Man 9 seem really freaking useful. There's not a single weapon in this game that I say, it's kind of meh. No, I like all the weapons in 9, which is a first because Mega Man 10, I don't like Sheep Man's weapon. Yes, there's a Sheep Man. I actually don't like, I actually like Sheep Man. I don't care what anyone says. Sheep Man is actually one of my favorite robot masters in that game. Anyway, next is Magma Man. Yeah, Magma Man looks freaking badass. Kind of reminds me of Fireman, but like a much more detailed, honestly. And his stage reminds me of Fireman's too, but just is a lot harder. His stage... okay, his stage has one annoying jump that I'm not interested in doing, so I'm just gonna use Rush Jet. This jump right here, it looks like you can make it to that ladder, but if you jump while moving, you barely make it. Let me see if I can do it without Rush Jet. Yup, see, you barely make it to the ladder. That is a really pixel perfect jump, and I despise it. Like, when I first played this game, of course, I missed that jump. Like, 2 or 3 times. Oh yeah, and these lava or whatever these are supposed to be, you can actually stop them with the concrete weapon, which is really, really cool. Actually, there's a stage later in the game where you're going to be making use of that that property. But yeah, this freaking scams. I hate when I get a phone call and it's a scam number. I just got one of those like just now. I know there's like an app that you can use to like basically cancel out any spam callers, but like I don't know what it's called, so I thought I saw a commercial on it, but I don't really remember what it's called. I think it's like Robo Killer or something like that. But man, there's times like that where I actually want that app. Well, you know, it's not that hard to get. All I gotta do is download it and then, you know, initiate it. It's not that hard to do. But yeah, Magma Man stage is has a lot of tricky jumps in it. Like that one right there. It looked like that jump is easier, but trust me, you can die there pretty easily as well. I actually like the sound of those these things. I like the sound that they make. You're still waiting on my video? Yeah, and I'm gonna have it uploaded tomorrow because I'm gonna probably like schedule. I'm gonna upload it today and schedule it for tomorrow, like around 11 or something like that. Oh, I can't wait to show you what the thumbnail looks like. I made an interesting thumbnail because it was a part in the video where basically I didn't know that a certain part on one of the courses was a 90-degree turn, and I fell off the course. And yeah, that's gonna basically be what my thumbnail is. Of course, with Muffy's Vendetta icon in it. But yeah, I actually fell off the track because I didn't know it was a turn. Even though there was clearly a sign up there telling me that it was a turn, I wasn't looking. But yeah, Magma Man is weak to Tornado Blow, of course, because the fire gets put out by wind. And yeah, you actually run out of Tornado Blow before you can defeat him, so you're gonna have to rely on Mega Buster after that. But yeah, that's it. Scam calls are the only people who scam call me, the only ones who check up on me. They've always been there for me. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Well, I get other calls too, but like 90% of the time it's a scam call, and I'm like, damn it. So we get Magma Bazooka. And it looks kind of basic right there, but you can actually charge it up to be more powerful. Which is always nice. Wow, we've only been playing this for 24 minutes so far. This is probably going to be a shorter stream, actually. Hornet Man is the last Robot Master. So that means Hornet Man was going to be strong against Splash Woman, because that's what we started with. And Hornet Man stage is actually like a little... It's like a garden, and it looks really, really nice. Also, I love... Oh, I never even mentioned how much I love Mega Man 9's soundtrack. It's... Okay, I know I always mention like which soundtrack is really, really memorable. Mega Man 9 is, in my opinion, I think it's better than 2. And I know that's kind of like very controversial. You know, because everyone loves Mega Man 2 soundtrack. Now, don't get me wrong. Mega Man 2 does have an amazing soundtrack. And I won't debate it with a single person. But I just think 9 has a better soundtrack, in my humble opinion. I really do. Especially when we get to the first castle stage. When we get to the first castle stage, oh my god, the first level's music is so freaking good. I like it more than Wily's Castle in Mega Man 2. It's that damn good. Nobody texts you other than the guys. When you say the guys, who are you actually referring to? I'm not sure who you're actually referring to there. But yeah, this little would I really call this a mini boss? But I freaking hate fighting this thing. So of course, if you fall to the bottom, you will die because of the spikes down there. But yeah, whenever that flower thing shows up, just shoot it a few times. It'll disappear once it gets hit, but you can actually hit it multiple times before it does. And I really hate these damn scissors. Like, why are there giant scissors just floating around? Like, this looks like some kind of like trippy stuff that I'm... Like, why are there just giant scissors? This is something I would see like when I'm on an iDose high or something. Yeah, I actually, that is like the one drug that I actually do. It's called iDosing. I don't do drinking and I don't do smoking, but I do iDosing. It's basically like a sound-induced drug that'll basically, it's like 2 different sound frequencies, and it'll like trip out your brain. I kind of did that when I was a little bit depressed, you know, back in when I was depressed back in, I think it was December. Yeah, it was like late December. I actually did that for the first time, and oh my god, I was hearing like weird stuff when I woke up the next morning because I didn't even know where the hell I was. I'm not encouraging you to try it. I'm just saying that's like the one drug that I do on occasion. I'm not encouraging drug use. Well, eye-dosing is less harmful than a lot of other drugs, so if you want to do a drug without harming your body, eye-dosing is the way to go. Just don't have it up too loud, because you can actually melt your heart. Literally, you can actually make your heart melt and you'll be dead. Because your heart and ears can't take that much sonic wave pressure. Okay, so, yeah, Hornet Man. Of course he's weak to Magma Bazooka. And I might just die to this guy. I'd rather not die to Hornet Man. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna use the energy tank. I don't care. And that's it. And we got something here. That looked like something pretty important. I love this game so much. I really love Mega Man 9. I don't know anybody who doesn't like Mega Man 9, but I know some people say it's not really their favorite, which is understandable because you don't, oh, I didn't even mention. Okay, we get the Hornet Chaser. So you can shoot a Hornet, little projectile at enemies, and also it can grab health, and extra lives and weapon energy for you if it's out of reach, which is really, really useful. It doesn't show that in that little, demonstration, but that's what it can do. I never even mentioned in Mega Man, at the beginning of the game, because I was so, like, caught up with Splash Woman, like, doing her stage first. I didn't mention that Mega Man does not have to slide, and he doesn't have to charge Mega Buster. That's why you haven't been seeing me do it at all. Yeah, he can't slide, and he can't use the charged up Mega Buster, so they went back to Mega Man 2's roots. Or Mega Man 1. This is the memory circuit board. We can play his memory to see why he went crazy. I'll put it on the screen. Oh, this should be interesting. Okay, so the robots are basically telling Dr. Wiley they're not sure what's gonna happen to them. Saying you're all gonna end up in the junkyard. Yep. That's what's gonna happen to you. It's not just you. Millions of robots all over the world are winding up as piles of junk. You work hard for humans, and then they destroy you when you're no longer needed. Doesn't that make you angry? Just because you reach some arbitrary expiration date doesn't mean you should be scrapped. You're still quite useful. You have a right to live. I'm going to help you. Together, we'll show the world how useful you all can still be. Perhaps you're right. We still want to be of use to people. Can you repair us? I'd be glad to. You're in good hands with me. What a freaking... it was Dr. Wiley. It was Wiley all over. Yeah, you think, Mega Man? And, of course, we got the freaking Wiley Capsule. Or his flying saucer. That's not the capsule. So, yeah, we got Dr. Wiley again. At least I didn't really hide that Wiley's the villain this time. It just didn't make... They just didn't want to seem like he was the villain in the game. Anyway, I'm going to definitely buy one of these. I'm going to definitely buy a spike protection. I think I already bought one, but I want to buy another one for good measure. And also, I'm going to buy another energy tank. I could buy the beat right there, but I don't think I'm going to need it for the rest of the game. But that's going to be it. Anyway, Wiley's Castle. Here we go. I mean, you think by 9 games at this point, they would know that Dr. Wiley's evil? I mean, with how many times he's done it, and yeah, shifting eyebrows. I have to make mention of that every single time he does it. And they don't even do it in Mega Man 11, which really sucks. Anyway, oh, that jingle's very familiar. Yeah, this game borrows a lot of Mega Man 2 vibes with the soundtrack. And this freaking song. I love this freaking song. Flash in the Dark from Mega Man 9 is so damn good. And this is the song I was talking about that really, really is amazing. And I think it's better than the Wiley Castle theme in Mega Man 2. This song is so freaking good. Honestly, this is my favorite Wiley stage theme in the whole series. And if you probably noticed too in my Smash streams, when you come to my arena when we're playing online, I have this song playing because I love it that freaking much. It is so damn good. And the thing is though, this song is so good, but I don't see too many people praising it, which is a damn shame. I mean, okay, I will say the next stage's theme is really good too, but I like this song better. This one gets you pumped up to face Dr. Wily in this castle. I mean, the next stage is pretty epic too, but like, I prefer this one a little bit more. And also, I gotta bring mention to the pink sky at the very beginning of the level. That was pretty badass of you, Dr. Wily, to have a pink sky back there. It takes a real man to have a pink sky. That's why I respect Proto Man so much in Mega Man 5. Because his castle had a pink sky as well. At least the first stage did. I mean, it takes a real guy to, you know, to admit that pink is a nice color. I used to be one of those people. I used to be one of those toxic people who didn't think anything of the color. I thought the color was like, you know, it was, you know, basically the same thing that most other guys like to say when they don't want to appear quote-unquote weak or, you know, vulnerable. They try to say, like, they try to cover up any type of, you know, sensitivity about themselves. Which, honestly, I freaking hate that mentality. I really do. And yeah, there's Hornet Chaser. I really hate that mentality when people don't want to acknowledge that they possibly do have a few feminine qualities. You know, it used to be me. It used to be me. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? That's what maturing in life does. You know, it helps you grow as a person. I'm actually waiting right here because I want to get more weapon energy. Oh, this theme is so damn good. It's so good. I could listen to the song all day, but I got a stream to finish, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna listen to this all day. I guarantee when I get to streaming Pokemon, that's when I'm gonna have more people on the channel. Actually, I have grown since the Smash stream because thank you to Wesley X Genesis. He helped my channel quite a bit. Here's Concrete Shot, basically stopping these. I don't even know what these are supposed to be called or what these are even supposed to be. But yeah, you can actually stop them with that weapon. And I totally botched that. I was supposed to basically stop the first one and then jump on that one and then jump to the second one while it's like stopped. So I'm gonna have to do that part over again. That kind of was my fault that I died there because I wasn't judging my jump correctly. But yeah, this soundtrack has a lot of Mega Man 2 similarities, which I think is really cool. And you know, I know I said that I like this soundtrack more than Mega Man 2, and I'm still gonna stand by that statement. I do like this soundtrack more. I think my overall favorite soundtrack is probably 10. 9 got a close second. If I had to go by my favorite Mega Man soundtracks, okay, 10 is first. 9 is probably second. 7 is third. 6 is fourth. 4th is 5th. 1 is 6th. 2 is 7th. 8 is 8th. And I guess honestly, you know, 5 is 10th. And then 11 is 11th. I think I skipped the number. I was just going through the different Mega Man games of which one was my favorite soundtrack. But I didn't mention Mega Man 3. That's the one I forgot. Mega Man 3 is like my probably my 10th favorite sound or no 9th favorite soundtrack. Mega Man 3, while it is a good soundtrack, I don't really like it that much, but it's pretty good. Mega Man 11 is my least favorite soundtrack. I mentioned that a few times though, because Mega Man 11, like, I turn off Mega Man 11 when I'm done playing it. I don't even remember like half the songs in the game. I literally can't not remember half the songs in the game. I'm not even trying to throw shade to Mega Man 11's music because apparently the music in the game is still good whenever I hear it, but like I just don't remember it. And that's the problem I have with Mega Man 11's soundtrack. It's not memorable to me. Besides like Fuse Man stage, the stage select theme, Wily's Castle, you know, I don't remember Mega Man 11. I literally don't. I'm not even throwing shade to the game because I actually like Mega Man 11 a lot. It's just, it's not the strongest entry in the Mega Man series. Plus, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that Mega Man 9 and 10 did that 11 just scrapped. Like, there's no Proto Man. Proto Man doesn't make a single appearance in 11. And, neither does Bass. And you don't really have that much content after you beat the game. So it's kind of bland in that regard. But I still like Mega Man 11 for what it is. Anyway, Wily 1's boss is whatever this is supposed to be. These 4 machines that like to shoot pellets. And just keep shooting these spike balls at them. And what I like to do is basically focus on the 2 at the top and then the 2 at the bottom. Makes it a little easier for me. Because if I try to focus on the on all 4 of them, it's gonna kind of throw me off a little bit. But yeah, eventually they'll start firing these little arrow-shaped projectiles, and they can hurt quite a bit. But I never found this boss to be that bad, honestly. Look at that, we're already almost done now. And that's it. It's really easy. I don't even think it really has a weak. I think the only weakness are those spike balls that I was hitting back at them. Okay, Wily 2, and this is the theme that everyone else likes. Which, as I said, it is a good theme, but I don't like it as much as Wily 1's theme. I don't. This theme is called We're the Robots, I think. Yeah, actually in Mega Man 9 and 10, a lot of the themes actually... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? A lot of the themes actually have names. Like, it's not just, oh, Wily 2's theme. No, this actually has a name called We're the Robots. Wily 1's was called Flash in the Dark. I don't really remember what Wily 3's theme is. But yeah, all these stages have a name. Or all these themes have a name to them. Which I think is really awesome. They didn't really do that in prior games. But yeah, I apologize for this stream. I know this stream is like a little bit, you know... Oh, that's actually not good. I don't have spike protection now. I actually don't have spike protection because I needed that to get... This is the stage I needed the spike protector for. Because of a certain part. And now I don't have it because I botched that jump with Rush Jet back there. So I'm going to have to make the best of luck with the part that I'm going to be going to. And I freaking despise it. I'm gonna have to basically try to bite the bullet when I get to... Can I jump up here, please? Why am I not... Oh my gosh, this is... There we go. Oh my gosh. I had to use Rush Coil there like 9 times just to get up there. There we go. Yeah, those little robots there like to basically make fake platforms. But if you know that they're fake, you shouldn't really have an issue with getting past that part. All you gotta do is look at the ones that the robots create and then just avoid them. It's not really that bad. You know what? Muffy will probably be here at the end of the stream again. That's probably what's going to happen. Muffy's going to be here at literally the last level I play. When I'm fighting Dr. Wily at the very end of the game, that's when Muffy's going to show up. Because it literally happened in Wario Land 2, where I was literally doing the last level, and then Muffy just showed up to tell me that, I don't even remember what she told me. But, yeah. She literally showed up at the very end of the stream. And I was like, Muffy, you're very freaking late. That's probably what's gonna happen. But I don't know where most of my people were today. I don't know where they were. You know, Zach was basically the MVP of the stream. He was the one talking the most. But yeah, we're coming up to the part that I despise in this level. Thank you. It is this part. This part right here. So this jump, you basically have to, it's one of these stupid jumps that I hate where if you don't jump right, you'll bonk your head and you'll fail. And you only really get one chance. If I had the spike protection right here, I wouldn't have had any problems with this section. But I'm gonna see if I can luck this out. No, see? See, that's why spike protection right there is useful, because I failed that jump because I couldn't do it right. Oh my gosh. That part is so annoying. I don't even think there's another way to get across. I could take a hit from an enemy and like use the invincibility frames to go across that spike pit. But like the thing is, I shouldn't even have to do that. I should just be able to cross over. But why did they have to make that jump such a dick move? That's not pleasant to have to do that type of jump. It's not fun. Oh, there we. Wow, I almost hit my head on the ceiling right there because I almost jumped too high. Okay, so all I gotta do now is this jump. There we go. Okay, so it only took me 2 tries. Good. I really, as I said, I really hate that section. That jump doesn't look hard, but trust me, it really, really is. If you don't have spike protection, you're probably gonna die multiple times. Because it's one of those jumps where you can bonk your head really easily. And once you fail that jump, you know, you're gonna have to do that water section again. It's not fun. It is very, very annoying to miss that jump. And I'm glad I got it on the second try instead of having to, you know, try it like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. I'm glad it only took me 2. So thank the Mega Man gods for that. Oh, thank you. I needed that. So we got a boss. This boss is like a giant shark. And you start from the tail and work your way to the head of the shark. So this boss has 3 weaknesses. The first part's weak to the trident, laser trident. I'm about to call it trident laser again. It's weak to the laser trident. Whenever you see the missiles come out of it, that's when you can hit it. Whenever the compartment is exposed. And that's the first part. Okay, second part is the torso of the shark. It's weak to the tornado blow. Just don't get too reckless with using that ability. And then, last part. Last part here is weak to the magma bazooka. Just shoot it whenever the little mouth opens up and shoots lasers. You can easily hit it. And half the time you don't even need to jump because you can just shoot it while it's Actually, somebody else was waiting for me to do Mega Man 9, and the person who was waiting for me to do this game isn't here. So I don't know what's up with that either. I don't know. But yeah, that was the shark boss. I don't know what it's called. Have no freaking idea. But it's easy. Okay, so we got this stage now, and this stage is actually another stage I don't really like very much. Because of these parts, these anti-gravity sections. Yeah, this is probably the quietest stream I've had on the channel so far. Not counting the ones I've done in the beginning, because of course the beginning was when I started. This is probably the most, yeah, as I said, it's the quietest stream. I know there's times where it's gonna be like that on this channel because this is a smaller channel, but honestly, I did kind of expect more out of this one. Because, I am streaming this later in the day. And usually when I stream later, that's when I usually get more people. But, I don't know. This particular stream's not really, But then again, you know, most of my Mega Man streams aren't. It was the same way on my old channel, too. Mega Man was just not a series that a lot of people really liked, seeing for some reason. And I kind of expected more out of the Mega Man, when it came to like Mega Man on my other channel, and as well as this one, obviously. I kind of expected more out of Mega Man. But as I said, once I get around to doing Pokemon and Sonic and stuff like that, I bet you that's when everyone's gonna be here. Which I'm not against the idea. You know, even Zelda was kind of like, you know, a little bit. Well, okay, Zelda kind of started off like really strong, but then it dwindled off like later on. That's why I don't really like doing too many longer games, because I think people start to lose interest when a game like kind of like when a stream project goes on for a while, they lose interest. I don't know if that's really the case or not. Oh, this part's kind of annoying, by the way, because you got spikes. And the last part in this section is actually kind of finicky. So you want to shoot. Don't go too far to the... That's what I was trying to do. Don't go too far to the left, because that little crane thing will grab you and make you die. So I almost did that correctly, but I hit the spikes from the right, like right next to the ladder. If I were to do any other series for Mega Man, it would be the X series. I think I would do the X series if anything else. Also, somebody's clearly, you know, jealous of my channel, because I have a freaking thumbs down on the stream as well. I don't know. As I said, I don't know who. Probably the same person who thumbed down my Smash stream the other day. I'm gonna assume it's the same person. Whoever it might have been. I don't know. Oh, also, this stage has a boss that I really, really despise. I don't like the boss of this level. Because it's reminiscent of another boss in the Mega Man series that is quite infamous. It's like another version of that type of boss. I really hate the position. This Sniper Joe right here is actually really, really strategically placed. And I'm surprised I passed that part without dying, because usually I take at least one death right here. So that was actually really, really good. Anyway, let's get our black hole bomb ready. And now we have the boss of Wily 3. Twin Devil. Twin Devil is weak to the black hole bomb. And actually, you gotta just basically look out for its for how the pattern of this thing goes. It's really annoying though, because half the time you're kind of fatigued just trying to figure out how these things move with each other, because they're basically like, I want to say they move in like a conjoined manner where they're both like swap positions, and then they'll switch positions and then they'll do it again. I mean, the boss's strategy is simple, but it's hard to figure out exactly how it works. But I literally practiced this game yesterday before this stream, so that way I wouldn't have too much trouble with the game. But I haven't even died that many times in Mega Man 9. It's not an easy game, but I probably made this game look a lot easier. I've freaking made it a lot easier than Mega Man and Base, that's for sure. Mega Man and Base kicked my ass, man. That game was actually unfair at times. And I ranted about that game multiple times when I was playing it. It's not that I hated doing the game, it's just that I didn't like some of the stuff and properties in the game. I didn't. And that goes without saying, because Mega Man and Base, a lot of people don't really like that game. And I can definitely understand why. Okay, one more black hole bomb will do it. So I don't think we're gonna need an energy tank for this boss. I think we're good. Well, if I keep taking damage like this, I probably will. But I don't think I will, though. There we go. What's the Twin Devil? Very simple attack pattern, but it can be hard to basically get around if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so this is the boss rush level. We're going to be fighting all the Robot Masters again. But of course, we got a little platforming section before we can get to that part. So we're literally... This is literally the end of the game. We're at the last... There is no, you know, secondary final stage like Mega Man 2 or anything like that. Nope. This is literally the end. Which is actually pretty cool, because like most games, you know... Well, no. Mega Man 8 didn't have a secondary last stage either. Once you got to the skull, that was the very last level. So, they're actually doing that again in this game. Mega Man and Base didn't have a skull because they actually didn't even have, like, the normal, you know, showing the outside of the castle and then the map showing, like, how the stage is going to be aligned and everything. They didn't even do that in Mega Man and Base. It was just basically separated in level form. But my god, Mega Man and Base was just brutal. Anyway, boss rush time. Here we go. So let's start with Plug Man. So I'm not going to be going over weaknesses as I do all the time because we've already fought these guys. I've said that like 8 times already in this freaking series. But it's true. You know, I have to mention it every time. I'm going to be mentioning it again when I get to Mega Man 10, which will be in a couple. Well, which will probably be sometime. If not later this month, then early May is when I'll get to Mega Man 10. And then I could do the little video of the second Legacy Collection, all the things I didn't show off, and then I move on to Mega Man 11. I might do the Game Boy Mega Man games. I haven't decided on it yet because the Game Boy games, besides Mega Man 2, are pretty damn hard. Like, literally, the only ones I've beaten for the Game Boy games was 2 and 3. 2, 3, and Mega Man V, which was a whole different game from Mega Man 5. It's much more different than you might think it is than Mega Man 5 on the NES. But those are literally the only games I've beaten in the Game Boy. I never beat 1, I never beat 4. And there are specific reasons as to why I never beat those 2. But, you know, I'm gonna try to do them. Because I do want to show off the Game Boy games. Because a lot of people don't really cover those. A lot of people don't really cover the Game Boy Mega Man games. Which I think is a damn shame, honestly. Okay, so we have Jewel Man. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. If I was a Robot Master, I probably would be Jewel Man, honestly. You know, I'm not even ashamed to admit that if I was a Robot Master, I probably would be Jewel Man because I don't know. I tend to have that little personality. You wouldn't think that I would, but I kind of do. Okay, Tornado Man. And Mega Man turns a pinkish color when he uses the plug ball. Actually, I kind of want to save my plug ball ability. Well, I do have a W tank, so even if I waste energy, I'll be able to fill up everything anyway. So it's not really that bad. Okay, Hornet Man. There we go. In fact, I'm gonna have to fill up my weapon energy because don't I need? No, I don't need Magma Bazooka for the final boss. I need. I know I need the plug ball definitely, but I don't need Magma Bazooka. I don't think. No, because the first stage is weak to the It's not even weak to any of your weapons. It's only weak to what it shoots out of the mouth. So That I don't... And I know the second part is weak to Concrete Shot. So yeah, no, I don't need Magma Bazooka again, so I'm good. But as I said, even if I ran out of weapon energy, I could just use the freaking W tank. And yeah, as I said, Splash Woman was weak to the Hornet Chaser, but she's so fun to fight without it, I didn't even freaking bother. But here's Galaxy Man again. I think Galaxy Man's pretty freaking cool. I like how he glows like a rainbow color. It looks really, really awesome. I don't know why he has to glow rainbow like that, but I don't have an issue with it. I think it kind of makes him stand out a little bit more. But since I'm almost done with the stream, you know, Mega Man 9 was pretty damn fun. I'm sorry most of my people unfortunately missed it, but hey, that's gonna happen on this channel. And then for a lot of the time, people were only here for the beginning. Like, I don't understand the mentality of some people who just say hi and then just leave. Like, quite a few people actually do that too. They'll say hi and then they're gone for the rest of the stream. I don't see or hear from them again. And it's like, you know, you couldn't have stayed for at least another like 10-15 minutes. And also, I love that giant like 8-bit boom that the freaking Wiley Machine, yes, this is Wiley Machine 9, makes when it hits the ground. But yeah, the first phase is weak to these eggs. Also, I love this song right here. This song sounds freaking... Like, this would make a hilarious meme song where Dr. Wily's chasing Mega Man with a giant broom. And, like, trying to, like, say, "You get back here, Mega Man!" Like, he's basically just chasing him through his lab with a freaking broom. I don't know. I can't get that freaking imagery out my head. Anyway, second phase is weak to Concrete Shot. Just shoot the mouth whenever you can and, make sure you don't get hit. Basically, I think the reason why the Concrete Shot is this thing's weakness for the second part is because it basically, like, clogs up the mouth or something. But yeah, that's it for that part. And now, Wiley Capsule 9 is the final boss. Doesn't even have a different theme or anything. It's the same music as the machine. But it's weak to Plug Ball. And once we defeat this boss, the game is over. We're done. This was a pretty short stream, honestly. I kind of thought that this stream would be a little bit longer because of all the cutscenes. I'm going to use an energy tank here because I don't want to die. I don't want to die on literally the final boss here. But yeah, as I said, the Plug Ball goes straight down, so it's kind of awkward to hit Wiley with it sometimes. See, like, and when he's really high up, you can't even hit him at all. So you're going to have to basically just wait. Like right here, I can't hit him with the Plug Ball when he's all the way up there. You got to wait till he's close to the ground. Okay, now Wiley's just stalling. Come on, man. Why are you doing this, Dr. Wiley? Oh my god. This is not funny. This guy really doesn't want me to beat him. The only reason I'm not beating him right now is because he... Okay, there we go. Ah, damn it. Okay, one more hit should do it. Oh, there we go. And that's it. That is the final boss. That's it. Oh, there's Base's model right there on the screen. Please forgive me. I love this song, by the way. I want you to say something, Wiley. So there's where he's begging in Mega Man 1. There's Mega Man 2. There's Mega Man 3. There's Mega Man 4. There's Mega Man 5. There's Mega Man 6. There's Mega Man 7. There's Mega Man 8. And there's Mega Man and Base. And this is Mega Man 9. 9 times, Wiley, or 10 if you count Mega Man and Base. 10 times! That screen is freaking epic. And I like how they actually implemented the basically the colors of the weapons that Wiley is weak to in each of these games. So you got the what is it called? The Thunder Beam in Mega Man 1, Bubble Lead Mega Man 2, Top Spin Mega Man 3, Feral Shot Mega Man 4, Beat was Mega Man 5, that's why he's blue, because he doesn't change color. Mega Man 6, I thought it was the Night Crush, which he should have been like blue and gray for that weapon. I think it's weak to Night Crush. Or is it the Silver Tomahawk? I don't really remember. Mega Man 7 was the Wild Coil, so that's why he's that color. Mega Man 8 was the... It should have been the Flame Sword. So he should have been red and yellow. And then Mega Man and Base, he was weak to the Magic card. I guess they couldn't make that color. And yeah, this game, they just show him in regular color. I overanalyzed that freaking scene. I'm sorry. You beat me again. I should tell you. There's something I was hiding from you. Oh, that was Wiley talking. What is it? Dr. Light was taken away by the police, was he not? That wasn't a real officer. It was a fake police robot I created. That's fake, man. Dr. Light is in the next room, but he fell ill, so he's sleeping now. So you have to hurry and get him to a hospital this way. Is Fake Man saluting right there? I can't really tell what he's actually doing. Dr. Light! Oh, it's Proto Man. You're a fool, Mega Man. It's a trap. That's the Dr. Light robot Wiley used to make that fake video. Oh, hey there, Apple. This is literally the end, dude. I'm literally at the very end of it. This is the in-game cutscene. I literally just beat the game. I'm sorry you missed the stream, dude. It may be, but if that's the real Dr. Light, then I have to help him. Naive as always. Do what you want, then. Yep, there it is. So long, Mega Man! You will be destroyed along with this castle. I'm glad that wasn't Dr. Light, but that poor robot. Ugh. Looks like you need my help again. Mega Man has once again put a stop to Dr. Wily's evil plans. Dr. Light was found to be innocent of all wrongdoings and he was able to return to his laboratory. Well, that's very nice. Also, I love this ending scene here when they show the credits and everything because they show what the Robot Masters really actually do after they've been defeated. The future holds the promise of peace for the people on Earth. Dr. Wiley, however, was nowhere to be found. Well, that's interesting, so maybe he won't be in Mega Man 10 or 11. If he's nowhere to be found. And just like every other Mega Man game, well, most other Mega Man games, why do they always have this little spacey, starry background for the credits? I mean, I don't mind it, I just kind of wonder why that's a thing. I think it started in Mega Man 2, and they've been using it ever since. Okay, so there's Jewel Man, so let's see what Jewel Man's doing outside of this game. Oh, see, look how feminine he looks right there. But yeah, that's, so Jewel Man's making diamonds for Roll. It's pretty cool. Okay, this is gonna be Magma Man. So yeah, they're gonna show all the Robot Masters, like, in this style. But I thought Mega Man 9 was a pretty cool game. Mega Man 9, you know, Final Thoughts. Really, really fun. Surprisingly, I didn't take as many deaths as I thought I would, because Mega Man 9 is not the easiest game in the world. I made it look really easy, but trust me, it can be hard to play if you're not careful. It really can. That one jump in Wily's castle, the second level, I mean, I really, really hate that jump. I despise it because it irks me. The fact that I failed the first time, yeah, there's Hornet Man, you know, watering the flowers. You know, helping. Here's Plug Man. But yeah, as I said, I had a lot of fun with Mega Man 9. I really did. Really, really did. So, of course, next will be Mega Man 10. And, probably due in a couple weeks. I don't even know what I'm going to do next week, honestly. What am I going to do the next Tuesday? I don't even know. Maybe I'll stream Crash Team Racing or something. With Muffy. She'll definitely be there for that stream. She wasn't here for this one at all. She probably was busy making a video or something. But yeah, it was really, really fun. You know, I had a lot of fun with Mega Man 9. Such a great soundtrack, such a great game. I love the Robot Masters. You know, it was really unique seeing a woman Robot Master for the first time. As I said, I hope we get another woman at some point. I know that they said Capcom. Oh, that one's really funny. Concrete Man's chasing down Dr. Wiley there. That's really funny. But yeah, you know, we could get another woman Robot Master. You know, I mean, I don't know why people are so, you know, upset about the idea of another woman Robot Master. Even Capcom themselves said that they want to make another woman. So I say, why not? Maybe she could be like Thorn Woman or something like that. And that's a really cool freaking picture. You know what? I'm going to screenshot that one. Because that's a really, really cool photo right there. Mega Man and Tornado Man. And that's it. That is it. That is Mega Man 9. So, yeah. So, I'll be seeing you guys for Mega Man 10 in the near future. So, I will see you guys later.